I'm aiming to keep that knee really still. This exercise is really helpful in many ways. One of them, it exaggerates the running motion. So it gets the body moving in a very natural way and connecting with the ground really well and transferring force from the ground to the top of the head or to the hands and back down again. And second is for the neurology of the body. So we've got the 4 limbs, torso, head, 1 brain though. So this works with the counter segment movement of the body here. So it's the way that our brain or neurology works, especially in a cross pattern way. So what that means is that our one shoulder is linked neurally through the brain to the opposite hip. This shoulder to this opposite hip here. This elbow connects neurally to the opposite knee. This one connects to the opposite knee here. This hand connects to the opposite foot. This one connects to the opposite foot. Some people have injury maybe in their knee, for example. They've done all the stretching exercises, nerve releases, activation exercises, worked up through the pathway of the leg to the hip, from the foot, done all sorts of things, but the pain can still remain. So that's something that can happen. And then someone goes, oh, let's do some stuff with your left elbow. So we integrate that into the neurology, and then the pain disappears because the motor program, that pattern of movement, has been integrated, the knee to the elbow. So that's one way that this exercise can help you dramatically, almost no matter which joint of your body is been giving you some pain. So to do the running man exercise, first of all, start off with sitting. So it can be sitting on a chair or a bench. I'm just sitting on a fitball because it's easiest to grab right now. So it's sitting with your spine vertical, so you're straight. So you're not arched in your back and we're not slumped here either. So you can think about a balloon gently drawing you up through here, so it gives you an upward impulse. Just very gentle, and then everything else relaxes downwards. So the top of the head has a sense of lift. Everything else can sink and relax downwards. Your hands almost touching. And then, so the right hand, so we'll make the turn here. So I'll make the turn come from the waist. So the obliques drive this motion here. So I push my right hand forward and up a little bit. Other hand, as I turn, goes to my hip this way. So it's kind of like a big running motion. And my body's turned, so I'm not facing forward still. I'm twisted, but my head's still forward. Often when the body turns, the head wants to do this too. So head stays forward the whole time. Then I pull this hand down, other hand comes up. As I turn from the waist, repeating the opposite side. So we've got this turning motion. I'm turning through the waist. My awareness is on the waist, driving through there. I'm not holding my breath at all. So breathing in and out through the nose. So the torso is essentially making this motion. So I'm driving from the abdomen, which will mean that the shoulders will be turning. And the shoulders stay really loose and relaxed, so they don't come up like this. They're not moving across like this. Moving from the waist, and the shoulders are staying down and relaxed, so they're not coming up each time or up like this. And we're especially also not doing this with the spine. So this is the body not being able to find a central axis. So it's useful to have a central axis and really needed when we walk. So we want to turn on this central axis of the body here. And this exercise uses this arm motion, uses this torso motion and this central axis. We combine it with the legs.